Guys, we are back with another tactic from the always amazing GYR, and today we have a 4-2-3-1 with a difference. No wide players here. Everyone is dead narrow. 3 central players behind that one single striker. Now, this is an absolute monster in testing. We tried this with Blackpool. They won a league and cup double. Yes, they won the Papa John's trophy or the Bristol Street Motors trophy or whatever it's called now. They won both of those in the same season with over 100 points in Sky Bet League One. We tried this with 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Now, they actually won a treble, a league and cup double, along with the Europa Conference League, and had a 90% win ratio with this tactic. And then probably the most impressive one is on your screen right now. That's why we've got orange in the background. We tried this with Luton. Now, you guys say, why don't you use teams that are further down the leagues and stuff like that? We tried it with Luton. We finished 5th and qualified for the Europa League, and also got to the 4th round of the FA Cup and the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. Now, if we quickly have a look at the Premier League, you can see here we were quite a little bit of a way behind Arsenal, but ahead of the likes of Villa, Chelsea, Manchester United and Newcastle. We will definitely take it. Also a 68-point season for Luton, with Carlton Morris being the top goal scorer in the league, is pretty darn impressive. If we take a look at the stuff in the data hub as well, you can see we're averaging over 2 goals per game. We've got a solid amount of expected goals against per game. We are Luton Town, don't forget. So if we go over to the tactic, we are going to break it down now. This is what it looks like. I love the little triangle of links between these 4 up front. It looks really, really nice. But before we go through and break things down, guys, please do go and show G some love. These wouldn't be possible without him, so his links are going to be down in that description. Please do go and drop him some love before we break this one down. So starting off in net, we have a sweeper keeper on defensive duty with the additional instruction, guys, of tackle harder. Yes, that is the only additional instruction. You get to them via the edit menu and you select tackle harder here. You know which ones are the additional ones. They're a slightly different color of green, and they have the white cog and the red circle next to them. Now, moving into the defense, the 2 fullbacks have the exact same instructions set. They are both fullbacks on attack duty with take more risks, dribble more, run wide with the ball, stay wider and tackle harder on all of them. If you need to pause the video at any point, guys, to get this tactic bang on, please feel free to do so. Then in the middle of the two centre backs, we have them both as ball playing defenders on defensive duty with the additional instructions of dribble more and tackle harder. The dribble more really works in this year's match ending to allow the defense to kind of move up the field with it. It just works really, really nicely. Now, much the same as the Black Panther tactic that we put out the other day, we have a double defensive midfielder set up here, both DMs on support duty with take more risks and tackle harder on them. Now we have the trifecta. Yes, the 3 attacking midfielders, 1 on support who kind of drops in a little bit more, and then the 2 on attack. So let's talk about the man on support first. He is the one in the middle, attacking midfielder on support duty, take more risks, dribble more, get further forward and roam from position. And he is flanked by attacking midfielders on attack duty. Obviously, we got Berry and Tahith Chong here. They are both attacking midfielders on attack with take more risks, cross left soften, and dribble more. And then finally, the golden boot winner in the Premier League, Carlton Morris. He is an advanced forward on attack duty with the additional instruction of tackle harder. Now, I get asked this question a lot, and I'm going to be as clear and as transparent as I possibly can be. It does not matter which one of these instructions and preset styles you select to build this tactic, especially if you're on console. It makes no difference. We would either recommend going with a gegenpress or a clean slate. All those options are there. And then as long as you follow the requirements that are coming up right now, you will have the exact same tactic that I am talking about. So it is an attacking mentality, this tactic, and in possession, this is how we are set up. Fairly wide in terms of that attacking width. We are focusing play down the left and down the right, a shorter passing directness and a higher tempo that is cranked all the way up to the top. Low crosses in that final third, and we are running at the defense in terms of our dribbling style. In transition, guys, this is how we are set up. Counter pressing when possession has been lost, countering when possession possession has been won, and our distribution type from our goalkeeper is to roll it out. No particular target on it, just let your goalkeeper make the right choice in the moment. And out of possession, this is how we are set up, guys. A high press with that line of engagement, a higher defensive line, triggering that press much more often, preventing that short goalkeeper distribution, and we've got get stuck in selected here for our tackling style. Now, if you are seeing several bookings, suspensions and stuff like that, just untick that, but leave tackle harder on all of the players that it is attributed to. That will get the best out of this tactic. And if you want a good set piece routine to pair with this tactic and what we used in testing, check out this video. It's G's guide to set pieces in this year's game.